one of my siblings a car.
Really?
Bought my mama a house, my mama 2 cars, my daddy a car, help him with his bills, help mama with her bills, help my sister take care of her 3 kids. Her 3 kids live with me. I go there, sit with the teachers, go to teacher conferences. I do all this stuff, and it seemed like the more you do, the more that they don't like you. I think that for me, I overlooked how much my sister, you know, started disliking me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I never done nothing to her. I don't want to get emotional, you know what I'm saying? But me and my sister got the same mama and same daddy, and we grew up together. And, you know, you work so hard to make all this money and to have a good life for yourself. And then the people who you want to share it with, they just change on you. People don't want what you give them. They want what you have.
Hey, it's not even a woman thing though, because truth be told, like, even like as a man, bro, like, if you see the same thing, bro, like, people are envious of what they can't do and stuff, and it's not because they can't do it, it's because they don't want to put themselves in position to do it. So their laziness is killing their drive to go out and make shit happen and stuff, but they're hating on the next man that's willing to do that and stuff. The reason they're hating isn't because they can't do it, it's because they know they should be doing it.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
So that's really what it is.
I think, and then too, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, women, and they ain't gonna like this, but they're not too far off from children. You know what I'm saying? You know how children get in the mode of they see something and want something, and then they get envious and hate. That's the kind of same energy women give to other women. When they see another woman glowing up, blowing up, having a fun life, traveling, they get very envious, bro, and they go to hating. And if they not getting it, they not doing better, it's like they feel like their life not worth it. That's my opinion.
Like she say her sister hating on her. This is her blood sister, not even half sister. Same mama, same daddy. But she's sitting back and she watching her sister grow and blow. And she's seeing that she is not at that same level or nowhere close, so that shit eating up inside, and she can't help but subconsciously show it.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
I feel like regardless of how people try to hide their disdain for the next person and stuff, or how much they don't like how the next person is taking up, it's gonna show through body language, eye contact, you know, shit, even how you talk to somebody, bro. You feel me? Just little attitudes. You're gonna get little quirks from people, bro. People can't help. You can't hide how much you don't like somebody behind a smile, no matter how much you try to fake it, or behind the fake vibes, the fake gut vibes and stuff like that, bro. People is always plotting to take you down. You know, honestly, family, they supposed to be the ones that see you up and stuff like that, but you get more love in the streets sometimes from strangers. You know,
bro.
Like you hear people, you hear strangers, you know, trying to make it happen for you, trying to talk to you, trying to give you advice and stuff like that. And sometimes it's easier to talk to strangers because they don't know you, so they not gonna judge you as much. Regardless of what you think, people is always judging you. It's just a matter of whether you care or not, bro. And truth be told, it's human nature to care about people, bro, because people want validation. People want to be accredited for what they're doing well in life, bro.
True.
No matter how much you give yourself props and stuff like that, bro, you want to hear somebody else do it, bro. You see a man get out the house, you know, wear nice things, or, you know, smell nice, or whatever the case it may be, make money, so on and so forth, bro. Man is driven by the attention that they get from women, and vice versa for women. Woman is driven by how much attention they get from a man. A woman, it's just more so for a woman. A woman put beauty on, you know, they make themselves real nice and stuff like that. So everybody's in a give and take relationship of what they're gonna do for the opposite sex. I would say is, straight up, I feel like, watch out for your family. Watch out for your family. Do not trust nobody in this world. I don't care who you is. And I'm talking to the camera, I'm talking to the audience. Do not trust nobody in this world. Everybody's willing to take from you. Everybody's willing to compete with you. It don't matter. It could be the same people you telling your dreams with, bro. They'll be the same one that's over there plotting on you, bro. You wonder why certain things don't happen in your life. It's because certain people don't make prayers. You talking too much instead of doing enough action out there.
Facts.
That's just straight up. And you know, I'm sorry that happened to the lady up there. You know, I know me personally, like, just speak from my own experience. Shout out to my big sis. Real shit. I watched I grew up. I watched her do everything for the family. You know, I really want to make things happen for my family now and set them up in positions that, you know, we gonna be so much better off. And real shit, my big sis did the best she can, but I want to take it to a whole nother level. And that's not saying she not continuing to grow in her journey and stuff like that. But I'm the type of person, when I see some, you know, they say people don't get jealous. And I find that to be so hard. No, everybody get jealous. It's just what you're gonna do about your jealousy and stuff like that. It pisses me off. I'm not out there making shit happen for my family already. That's what I'm jealous of. I'm not jealous of the next man in front of me. I don't give a fuck about the next man. Fuck the next man. Exactly. I'm worried about what the fuck I'm gonna do, whether I'm gonna make this shit happen. I'm competing against me every morning. I'm one-on-one. So at the end of the day, bro, when I see my brother, my sister, you know what I mean, going out there, they making shit happen, they being more successful and stuff like that, I'm naturally gonna think, I have a great foundation. I have a great role model to go off of. If they can be successful, why can't I? That's the question I ask every morning. They do this shit, why can't I? I don't look up no celebrities. I don't look up the people from outside the crib. Cause real shit, bro, they not the niggas that grew in the mud with me. They not the same people that came from the same house, you know, same mom, same dad. And just because you got the same mom, same dad, real shit, if we really keep it in the butt, bro, your mama and your daddy does not treat every one of y'all the same. Each sibling has a different mom and different dad based off their tendencies, their personalities, and what they can do. I know me personally, my mom may be a little bit more softer on me than she is on my sister. And I'm speaking from personal experience because, you know, she may feel like she got to baby me, you know, baby the kid and stuff like that. And she feel like my sister is more responsible. She been taking care of us so much longer. She could burden that thing. I want that burden. I want that responsibility. That's all I got to say.
Nah, that's real though, because I know definitely in my family, bro, like me and my brother, we get two totally different responses from my mama. Two totally different treatments from my mama. Like they way more tighter than me and mama than me and my mom. Like they have conversations and they just like they tighter. Me and my mama don't really have too much of a genuine connection. It be more it feel more forced when we together.
Like strain.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like what you gotta understand though, if you wanna prosper and make it and do it and keep a healthy mindset while you're doing it, bro, you have to learn to stop giving a fuck. Sad to say. And I learned this from a book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Like, you gotta stop caring about the why. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop sweating it so much. Just like he said earlier, man, be in competition with yourself. Bro, I'm only in competition with the nigga I was or the person I was yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's why it's so easy for me to go out and see somebody else doing good, accomplishing something, and me cheer them on and say, hey, yes, sir. Because all I see is somebody who's accomplishing a goal and doing better in life. Like, it ain't no competition because you not me and never will be. You know what I'm saying? So stop giving a fuck. Like, real shit. Stop giving a fuck. And I promise, man, like, your mind will be a lot more clear. You'll be able to move through this thing with a breeze and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And my bad, I don't want to cut you off. Don't be willing to do more for somebody that they won't do for you. That's some real shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm selfish, and I'm willing to say that because to be real with you, you gotta be selfish. You gotta be selfish to take care of yourself. Self-care is you being selfish in some way, somehow. You can help people out, but man, people take. People take. When you give somebody money and stuff like that, a handout and stuff like that, bro, if you know you're not gonna get it back, don't sweat it. Don't give it if you don't have it to give. My pops always told me that. Do not give what you don't got. You don't got it, do not give it. And if you give it and you don't get it back, that's your fault.
And you're gonna feel some kind of
don't go bumping the next person because you decided to spread yourself thin. You decided to go above and beyond. And what you going above and beyond for? Do you see they not returning the favor? You got one time to cross me. Twice, maybe. You feel me?
Man, you dead ass right, bro. Like, I done gave niggas my lash, the shirt off my back. I done literally risked my life for a nigga. Niggas that I know would never do the same for me. Boy, if the shoe was on the other foot. Bro, that was stupid of me, my nigga. Like, you gotta be selfish, bro. You gotta be selfish, dog. Cause like, I gotta think about shit like my kids. You know what I'm saying? The times I done gave somebody my last, I could have gave that to my kids. The times I risked my life, I could have not been here for my kids and my family. You see what I'm saying? All the purpose that God got here for me, dog. Like, you have to be selfish, bro. You have to be selfish. You gotta learn how to put yourself first, but not in a way to where you get into that ego and that pride.
You shut yourself off from everybody.
You feel me?
Like that.
Dog,
That's unhealthy too.
Dog, you want to be a notch away, just a notch away from ego and pride. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get there, but stay just one notch away. Because, dog, that's going to help you stay focused, help you stay locked in on you and your purpose and just growing and being successful, bro. I promise you, man. Like, don't do it. I learned the hard way. Trust me.
Do you feel like having a big ego is a bad thing?
No.
Because me personally, like, I believe a big ego is a tendency of what you can and can't do. That's how much trust you got in yourself. That's confidence in yourself. You know, everybody express confidence in different ways. Some people say you need quiet confidence. Others, you know, they're loud with their confidence, you know. And I just believe confidence is in the work.
You ask
and
me?
Trusting your work.
Fuck quiet confidence. You got to be loud, that shit. You got to let the world know what it is. All that quiet confidence shit, that shit get brushed under the rug. People look over that shit. Like, you can't be quiet and confident. You got to let your light shine. You got to let that shit be known. Who you is, and what you stand for. That way, somebody can't help but see you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Somebody can't help but not miss you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Are you willing to stand out for what you want?
Facts.
That's really what it comes down to and stuff. If you're not willing to die for what the fuck you want, bro, you don't want it bad enough. You yapping. You yapping and you need to shut the fuck up and let the world go by you. Because that's all it's going to do. Real shit. Because at the end of the day, man, people don't want to hear you talk. People do not care. And it's not that people don't care. I'm respectfully, people got too much shit in their own life that they're going to try to give the extra energy to give a fuck about somebody else, bro. So why am I going back saying for somebody else when I gotta handle myself, bro? I gotta take care of myself. I can make sure money in my pocket. I gotta make sure food in my mouth, clothes on my back. You feel me? Like, there's nothing else to be said, and I don't need to explain my explanation to you. As long as my family's straight, those are the people like I'm willing to die for. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and pump fake and oh yeah, I'm gonna die for my brother outside and stuff like that, bro. I've told them straight up. But look, if it's some bullshit you put me in, bro, hell nah, bro, you tripping, bro. You feel me? But if it's a valid reason, you feel me? Somebody decided to do some shit, then hell yeah, I'm first. You know, I'm 10 toes down. You know, I got all my fingers and everything, limbs. You know, hand, ear, everything, mouth, everything. Like I want, man, motherfucker, we gonna bite a motherfucker, man. if that's what it means, if that's what it means to get a nigga down, like.
Facts though, facts. I mean, like all in with you, bro. Like, if I know for a fact that you my brother and we in this shit, okay, then yeah, we all in. But even then, I still have to be a little selfish and put myself first, but not in a way to where like I'm crossing somebody. I'm never gonna cross my nigga. I'm never gonna do something to downplay you to lift me up. But in the end, I always have to try and put myself first. That's just what it is. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like all I'm gonna say is, hey, help your fellow man when you can. But if you can't, please don't stress yourself thin. That's really the summary of the video and stuff like that. Take care of yourself. and then you're gonna be able to take care of everybody else, bro. And you know the blessings gonna come to you from the good Lord.
Sure.
And the good Lord understands, bro, because He's not gonna put a test in front of you that you can't handle and stuff. It's just about your mindset on how you handle things. But at the end of the day, please don't nobody want to hear you crying when you make the wrong mistake, bro. My motto is you got one time to complain, and you got one time to vent, twice is complaining. One time to vent,
real.
twice is complaining.
That's real.
Because after the first time, I don't want to hear it again. The second time, let's talk solutions. Because sometimes niggas just gotta get shit off their chest.
Yeah, for sure. That's real. So yeah, like you said, man, the summary, man, is basically put God first, yourself second. Stop caring so fucking much, bro. Focus on your goal. Figure out your purpose and chase that shit. And make sure that you being better than what you was yesterday. At least 1% better. That's progress. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep rocking like that. But until next time, go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.